Well, hi. It fe- Sorry, I thought that was a. Maybe it is. Is this a knot? What is that? Why is that sticking out so far? Hi guys. How is everybody doing? I apologize for the extended break. Um, I last saw you on Wednesday, and then Monday. No, sorry, Friday. I was not feeling well. I was not having it, and then Saturday early. I had to get things going, and you're so pretty. Max is having a little bit of eye troubles, but we're like, it's fine. And then at Saturday, we also had a wedding to go to, and then after that wedding, we had a going away bonfire to go to for friends who were moving to a different state. So Saturday was packed, and then Sunday, Max woke up with an eye infection, so we had to take care of that. And so I feel like I've been just like go, 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 go this whole weekend. So I apologize if I've been silent on things. It's just been a busy week. But I did promise you guys that on Wednesday we would review the rest of the shell challenges. Once again, I'm so sorry if your shells were not reviewed that night. I'm so sorry that we had to push some back. But we're going to be looking at the last couple. I believe there's like 5 shell challenges left that we have to look over. So we will be doing that. And we'll be starting with that. And then after that, Geen is going to be coming on. You'll be hearing her lovely voice. And she is going to teach me the in and outs of Tool, which is the Tool mod, which is for building and stuff like that in The Sims. She has been writing, if you guys watch for a long time, she's been writing my butt about getting this mod. She says, I'm going to love it. I have just never had the dedication to learn it. So I will be sitting through a training session on stream where she teaches me how to use it. Because I've downloaded it before, I've just never used it. So she's going to make me learn how to use it now. And then I will pass judgment on how I feel about it. Golden seducer scheme. Oh, goodness. So I know that Kitsune said that they are not going to be able to watch. Who keep Max away from Ryder. Littles and eye infections are so sad. Yes. Oh my gosh. No, he has been using hand sanitizer. He has been basically away from Ryder the whole time and stuff like that. So, um, it's been a long weekend. I'm gonna leave when Pants pulls out her tools. Eat it. Sorry. We just had to know if Coda had his insulin. And yeah, let's go to the shell challenge. Let's get that done. So I believe we're gonna do Kitsune first. That way, when we can like give her an easy timestamp. Like hers is the first to be reviewed. So we're gonna look at Kitsune's first. And then I believe it is Kitsune. No, yeah, Kitsune and then Malin, and then I'll do Pax, Michaela, and Karma. Those are all the ones who renewed for it. So we're gonna do Kitsune first, and then we're gonna go down the list. I'm sorry, I got fat fingers. What is happening? Ooh, Geen has that sick voice. All right, Kitsune, here we go. So let's see, Kitsune Place. Welcome to the magical lot built for pixies! Oh, this isn't perfect for the fairies coming here soon. This lovely honeymoon spot is peaceful and quiet. There is a place to swim and spacious place to barbecue, plus an area to relax near the fountain. This is a lot of land. It is located on a 50 by 40 lot in the bottom right-hand corner of Henford on Bagley. So let's go put it there. The 50 by 50 in the bottom right-hand corner of Hanford on Bagley. Bottom right-hand corner. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Hopefully things switch over so far. Make my debut, and this is what happens. Bliss, we love you, girlie. We missed you, but I know you've been a busy lady. And I've got to turn that over so now you guys can see. I was just putting the lot down, sorry. All right. Let's go look at it. I'm wondering if this is one that should be in live mode. They didn't say it on the gallery, but... Let's see. Does it look like it has any specific details that would need to be viewed in live mode? Actually, no. So I think we're in the good. So let's view it in the afternoon light. Oh my gosh, it is so overrun by trees, you can hardly even see it. But I can see my build in the back, so... Let's go have a look at what the lovely Kitsune has laid out for us. I'm already super excited. Oh snap, I forgot. I gotta change the goal too. It's the end of May. Stream summary. I gotta reset our goal. I don't have any special plans for the month of June for like any big sub goals and stuff like that. You did not just go princess when I was just about to reset it. No, y'all don't get credit. Y'all don't get credit. No. There we go. But thank you, Princess, for those 5 gifted, by the way. So I will be, I don't have any plans for the month of June. Also, happy Pride, everyone. I have to say that as well. So happy Pride for all of our LGBTQ plus community out there and allies. All right. I love the archway, like, entrances. Oh. Oh my gosh, all the animal shrubbery. I love it. Oh, if I had like an entrance to my house like this, it'd be so gorgeous. Oh, I almost missed my archway. And then it looks like we got a little pool over here with the nice little petals that fell down from the trees. Beautiful detail. I do love that a lot, actually. Beauty must. I would sit here all day if I could. Then we come over here and we've got our view to the house. But we also have a cute little freaking fountain to go sit out over here. Oh my gosh. I'm in love. And, you know, I think I'll save the backyard because it looks like there's a deck down, which I'm assuming there's a back entrance. So we will see. Ooh, got a nice little deck moment happening here. Oh, I love this already. Look at all the greenery inside. Oh my gosh. I did say greenery and flowers out the wazoo, so she took that literally. I love this couch. This is such a cute couch in the game too. Oh my goodness. Look at how cute this laundry room is. Stop. Oh, I love how they put the little counter space in between. I never think to do that, and then it's such a good idea. I always put them right next to each other. I never think to split them up like that. Is this the, yeah, okay, never mind. The back deck area is connected right here. So now there's our little view of the back deck with a grill, picnic table. I don't even know why you need that umbrella. The trees are umbrellaed enough for us. Back through here. Look at our beautiful paintings. Let's go in this room. I'm guessing, yep, bathroom. Oh, beautifully decorated. Let's see that toilet space. A little snug on this side, but this side's got a little bit more room. Legroom's fine. I give it a nice 9 out of 10. Could be slightly bigger, but no, I can take that. I can take that. It's a little close on this side. This side's perfect. This just a little. If they would have just scooched, it would have been a 10 out of 10. But I love it. You guys with the robes. The robes are my favorite part that you guys hang up all the time. I really love those. Beautiful little greenery area moving on over here as well. I love how they took it around the whole house. Oh, look at, oh, I would love sitting here. Imagine sitting here having your breakfast in the morning, just out there. That is gorgeous. The TP would be rubbing my leg. See, Bliss knows what I'm talking about. Thank you, Bliss. People get so mad at my toilet reviews when I do these shell challenges. You get me, Bliss. You get me. Thank you, honey. And this kitchen, gorgeous. Yes, I love her. The tile, amazing. I think Kitsune really likes this countertop because I think it was in here. And in the bathroom and in the laundry room. She said, one counter for me. One counter for me. The fairy vibes are immaculate, literally perfect for the new fairy pack coming up. I heard some news that the fairies may be coming in an expansion pack and are not central to the pack, but instead just kind of go with it. Like how mermaids were just in Island Living. I'm really hoping fairies don't become the new mermaids. I hope they flesh out the fairies very nicely, like all the rest of the occults, where they have their different bars. But I'm really hoping if they do put fairies inside, I heard that'll be 3 new worlds. I did hear that too. That'll be 3 new worlds, which is amazing. Oh my gosh. But I did hear, I hope if they do include fairies as a part of an expansion pack, which is fine. I'm fine with them including fairies in an expansion pack, but I just hope that means they give the fairies still everything that other occults have, and that they fix mermaids someday to be more. I just hope they do that as well. But this bedroom, first off, sorry. The little shelf space up here, stop with the plants. Oh, I love that. I thought originally this was a part, but I guess it's the roof coming through. But you know what? It kind of works for the space. 3, take my money. Yes. I'm very excited to hear about it. 3 new worlds and fairies. That would be a beefy expansion pack that would get a lot of people very excited. And it would feel very fair to EA if they did that. Sorry, I know I'm supposed to be reviewing Kitsune's a beautiful bedroom, but I'm also excited about this. But 3 worlds and fairies, I think I heard in these expansion packs. So if they did 3 new worlds plus a new occult, and they fleshed out the occult really well, that would be such an up in quality that we haven't seen from The Sims in so long, because you know they like to split everything and make as multiple expansion packs out of everything. But if they actually gave us a beefy expansion pack with multiple things in it, I would be so proud of them. I'd be so proud of them. But this little nook, once again, I'd sit here. I just want to read a book over here. But this is such a cute room. Kitsu, wonderful job. Sorry, I got on a tangent as I was exploring your house, but this is gorgeous. A very wide open concept, but they have their little dividers, which I like. I'm starting to think that I may have been missing a floor somehow that Kitsune had, because now that I'm looking at it, I don't know if they meant to do this floor. I'm thinking I might be missing a floor pattern of theirs, because this seems random. Unless it's supposed to be carpet, which it could be carpet, but I'm pretty sure it's concrete. So I'm wondering if I'm missing a floor pattern, or if this was how she intended. It's beautiful, Kitsune, but I was just wondering. But there we go. There's Kitsune's lovely build. I see. Also, what a hidden fairy paradise. Literally, you can't see anything from up top. It is very hidden. It is very gorgeous. Please, round of applause for Kitsune. And we move on to, I believe, Melinda. Melinda? Yes. Hopefully, okay, let's see. Yes, I believe this is hers. Let's see. Hey, Mini Flowers, please view in live mode. Okay, got it. And then it needs to be on a 50 by 40 lot. Looks like they have it. Is this in San Sequoia? I think it is because of the port in the back. So let me see. Does San Sequoia have a 50 by 40 lot next to the ocean? They do. I just have to remove a family first. Just making me freaking get a family out of here. I'm assuming it's this lot, I want to say. If I'm wrong, then my bad, but I'm assuming. It looks like San Sequoia in the background. I like my Sims gameplay basic. Bye, Bliss! Oh, and Bliss is not leaving. Okay, never mind. I was like, dang, we had you for such a short time. Understood, but never mind. You're staying. We apologize. Alright, we gotta view in live mode, so let's make sure we go down. No, you're wanted here. Shut up. Nah, you gotta leave now. All right. Viewed in live mode. Are you the first person who's flipped the house around in a different direction? You did! The inventiveness! You flipped in a different direction. I was not expecting that. Look at you go. All right, first off, I think we got a nice little, oh yeah, we got a hot springs over here. Look at the foliage around it. Oh, that is so zen. Oh, I love it. Oh, we got a sign. What are they advertising? Then we've got a nice little setting over here. Nice little place to swing. Oh, look at the back. We got the birdhouse. Oh, the trees. Oh, look at this. Oh, look at this tree you put in. Dang. Oh, a big pot for fairy houses. Yes. Got the wishing well back here. Beautiful ocean views. I like this terrain. I know, right? Do a little yoga right here. Got a nice little fountain moment. Oh my gosh, there's so much to look at. Bunnies are sleeping, bees are living, having their a beautiful life around all these flowers. Patchy's keeping them company over here. We got a nice little outdoor seating area. Melinda, this is a paradise. Can you come design my backyard? Thank you. So many little propagation seeds. Holy crap. She's planning on putting the rest of this stuff in this garden. Look at this. Oh, it's a toy boat. Name that quote, guys. Who says it's a toy boat? Ooh, we got all our pots for our... Ooh, she's potting for days. Oh, yeah. There's so many little nooks and crannies. I'm afraid I'm missing spots. Oh, my gosh. Do a little meditation to the goddess over here. Ooh, very... Oh, meditation to the family temple spot. That's beautiful. Holy crap, Melinda. I don't know where to look. I'm afraid I'm missing things. More family temple spots? Heck yeah. Or like memorials for families. Cute. Ate and left no crumbs. I know. A gardening queen for sure. Jeez. Moving out of this little spot back here. Oh, even the plants growing up on the side of the house. Stop it. Look at the little birdhouse, little wagon. Oh, we got anything in the pond? No, dang it. I would love it if you guys stocked these things with sharks or something. I love how my Sims are just not having it. They're like, nah, we're good out here, thanks. Oh, the wind chimes. Yes, absolutely. Oh, this is beautiful. Look at all the flowers inside too. She's got little flower pots. Got a little accent movements in here. Flowers on that, flowers on the rug, flowers on the couch. Oh, I said, give me flowers. And she said, delivered. Signed, sealed, delivered, home security. Oh my gosh, all the flower stuff. I think you just went through and picked everything that was flower and said, okay, I will find a space. I will find a space for this. Ooh. Okay. I will have to say, plenty of leg room here. This is what I'm talking about. But if I had to have a complaint, it would be that this is not private enough. I don't think I'm okay with a open door, bathroom door, ma'am. I don't think I can get behind that. I think I'm not that brave. Maybe you're I'm not that brave. Maybe you're this brave, but I'm not brave enough for this. But legroom for days. Legroom for days over here. Beautifully stocked countertops. Lovely shower. Manic, yes. Learning how to build houses is really hard. It is. Like building them from scratch. Decorating's fun, but building from scratch is difficult. Look at this cluttered kitchen. Oh, she's beautiful. Look at all that. Look at all, you got all the things ready to go. Oh, yes, definitely with all that gardening you're doing in the background, you better have some of those in here. 2 tea kettles for her tea and 1 for hot cocoa. Beautiful. I love there's flowers everywhere you look. Even some growing in from the ceiling. It's pouring out of this house. Home security for the back door too, which the back door once again led to that little patio nook back here. And then I think let's head up to the tower. Ooh, little fan moment. Oh, it's a little green room. Look at that. Beautiful paintings, little green room surprise. We've even got a walkout. Holy crap. Oh my gosh, your sim has the greenest of green thumbs. Ma'am. What can I see? Can I see anything? Ah, yes. I think I see the Little Dipper. Or the Big Dipper. Is that Orion's belt? Is it? I don't know. I don't know if they put actual constellations here, but I don't see many if they did. Green thumb, and this also leads down to there as well. I've never seen so many plants in all my life. Okay, that was the bathroom. Believe this is a... Oh, stop! Oh, this bedroom! Once again, Flower City over here. Melinda, you really listened to the prompt, girly. What the heck? Flower, flower, flowers. Everywhere. She listened. She delivered. More flowers. Good lordy. Oh, look at this nicely stacked. Shoot, look at this room. It's gorgeous. What more flowers, Melinda? I don't know why I'm so ready for the prompt, but oh, I thought it was a glass door. I am not that brave, even if it was a glass door. Oh, shut up. The French doors into the bathroom? A wet room? Oh, you got a whole wet room over? Stop. I have been trying to convince my husband to let, like when we were remodeling the other bathroom, or like when we first bought our house, I was trying to convince him to let me have a wet room and he wouldn't let me have it. Killjoy. Oh my gosh, stop. Once again, 10 out of 10 on the legroom. I'm still not confident enough with this level of privacy. But yes, that shower is glorious. Absolutely. I loved how you used the new sleek bathroom kit. And like the little shelving system you did here is so cute. I've never seen one done like this, but honestly, I'm obsessed with it. I love this so much. I might have to do this sometime. This was beautiful. Shower is glorious. And then it looks like, do we have another little green room over here? Yes, it's a tiny little green room closet and light switches because she is a professional. Nice little green room closet for the plants in a timeout. How'd she do that? All right, I think we've seen every room. Ah, yes, you beat me to it. Round of applause, princess. We'll do a sky view of this just in case we missed anything. Just to make sure we gave all the parts their dues. Because there were so many gorgeous angles of this house. Wonderful job. Moving on to the next. Round of applause again. Beautiful. Moving on to packs. Pax 3 Thorn. There were so many submissions this time. I'm so proud of you guys. Sweet little bar with music, entertainment, and flowers galore. The young beekeeper lives upstairs, dabbling in her hobbies when she gets the chance. This sounds so cute. It's looking like Henford on the 40 by 30 lot. Wait, a 40 by 30. Oh, wait, I don't want to go on this lot because it screwed me over the last time. So I know it's supposed to be a 40 by 30, but I'm going to put it on a slightly bigger lot because I don't want to put it on mine because it definitely messed with us last time. So I apologize if the fit isn't 100%. It's not their fault, it's my fault. I just don't want to put it on that other lot because mine likes to break things. Mine might take 5 seconds. It was my first. Oh my gosh, honey, don't worry. I can't wait to look at yours, Michaela. I was very proud of all the new people submitting this time because so many of you were saying that this was your first time and you've never done it before and stuff like that. And I'm just really proud of everybody for like stepping up and trying it out because this is a judgment-free zone. The only thing I judge is the foot room on your toilets. That's about it. Oh, this is already so cute. I can tell. Yes. Okay, so once again, it is on a slightly bigger lot. Honestly, it doesn't seem to bug with it too much. Just know that it's my fault. But, oh, look at this cute little cottage! Oh, the bar area. Okay, so it looks like it was supposed to be entered over here. Got your little entryway. Probably explaining the historical wonderfulness of this lot. Our lovely flowers set up all around. Oh my God. I'm now wondering if I should be viewing it at night because of all the lighting. Oh yeah, at night. Let's go with night for a little bit. Got a nice little wedding arch over here in case you want to get married. Have your little party here. A little bonfire moment. Sit on the hay bales. And the safety pins around the... Oh snap, maybe I'm going too far into this, but oh my gosh. Little picnic and grill area. Okay, I don't want to go up there yet. Unless, is there a door up there? Yes, there is. Okay, then I'll check it out later. A cow plant! Oh, she has a cow plant. Oh my God, yes. I love cow plants. I still want a statue of a cow plant, but I want like a good one. I'm picky with the quality. Okay, so I'm gonna go around town. Oh snap, maybe this one was supposed to be viewed and lived. Well, it's only bubbles. Either way, a beautiful pond over here. And I have to see, this is where the band would play as you dine. So blah, blah, blah. I'd like to thank you all for coming as we dine here. I would be a bad public speaker. I was like listening to people's wedding speeches at the wedding I was at, and I was like, dang, I'm gonna have to give one for my sister because Lord knows she's gonna make me her maid of honor, her matron of honor someday. And I'm like, I'm gonna have to give a speech. I gotta think about what I'm gonna do. Oh, the open archway. Little music. I love all the lighting around. I'm glad I viewed this at night because the lighting is just darling, especially with the flowers on each of the tables. Oh, stop it. Pax, this is beautiful. I want to come eat here. I want this spot. If I had to sit inside, you know, I would want here where I can still see outside. Apologies. Nice living. Okay, well, hold on. What's this called? Is it bathroom? Yes, bathroom. Legroom, phenomenal. Love the distance between The door, you know, it probably opens right on the toilet, you know, but that you can't really always escape that in public bathroom settings. But beautiful legroom, 10 out of 10. Would poop again. And the little complimentary basket on the back, love it, love it. Very thoughtfully decorated. I think so too. Gorgeously decorated. A moment over here. Oh, a little darts board. Heck yeah. Nothing better than alcohol and darts. I love that that's a staple in bars and stuff like that, especially like old bars. But I just love how people are like, yeah, you know, it's the best thing for alcoholics to the pointy darts. This little bar kitchen moment too is so cute. I'm not muted. I am not muted. This is your fault, Bliss. Don't make me panic. Jeez. I was like, no, I unmuted it. I got a boo-boo on my elbow. It hurts. I'm sorry, that was so random. I'm such a child. Oh my goodness. What is this door out? Is this just like the back door out? I'm trying to make sure I look into all the doors. Yes, it is. Okay. I feel like there's a ladder. It's got to be up somewhere, right? Because how do I get to the tower? Unless the only way back there is through... Maybe I should have gone up the stairs. I maybe should have. Nice little seating area there. Yeah, I think the only way up is through here, actually. No. Well, no, there was a door. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't remember. Go up, 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 up. There we go. Ooh, beautiful galaxy out tonight. All right, a nice little sitting spot where somebody can sit here and lounge while you paint them. Nice little gardening moment back here. Oh, wait, no, this is the beekeeper's residence up top, isn't it? Oh, yeah, this is her spot because she's a beekeeper. Oh, stop it. She has such a tiny little living space up here. Oh, that's so cute. Yes, I love it. She's got a nice little spot up here and very nice and cozy. And I was right, there's no ladder up, so the only entrance to her part is through the back. Nice. Ahaha. All right, I don't think I missed anything, but this was a lovely build. A round of applause for Pax. We loved it. This was a gorgeous and so cute. I love the idea of the outdoor bar. I don't think anybody... It's also since Wednesday. I don't think anybody really did like something like this. So very creative. Next up is Michaela. Let's see. Okay. Oh, I think this might be you. Michaela, is this yours, right? I can't watch. You can watch. You'll be fine. I think this is yours because I don't think I've seen it. And this is a Michaela. Yes? Okay, perfect. Mayflower Shell Challenge. Due May 28th. Okay, awesome. Looking like the world, it looks like just Newcrest, I believe. Let's go plop it down. Everyone has to have a first time. You got this, girl. Michaela, you're gonna be phenomenal. Just you wait. I just can't wait to see what you did for a toilet if you got one. Okay. The first one's always the scariest. It is! I'd say the first time is the scariest. And I feel like that could happen for a lot of many things in this world. But Let's take it. Oh, okay. First off, it's giving such cozy vibes as I roll up to it already. I love it. I love it. It's giving like, I don't know why, it's giving like Sims 2 or like like I don't know. I want to say this like not the Simpsons or the Family Guy, but it feels like it's in that wheelhouse where it's like the cute house that it zooms in right before the show enters. That's the vibe I was getting. And we enter our little archway moment, and we got orange flowers on this side and purple flowers on this side. No touchy touchy. But oh my gosh, is every inch of this ground covered in flowers. The way I would just lay here. Oh. Oops, the sun is shining on me. It's rude. I love the wildflower patches. I know, if I could do this to my entire yard, I would be so happy. And the little bird bath. Oh my god. She made sure you had your flowers. I mean, yes. She said everything you could ever desire right here. Don't forget your SPF. Oh, look at it. Okay, first I have to go see this kitchen because I was just very attracted to it immediately. This is such a cute and cozy kit. Why does it look like a TV series, like sitcom show? Like I just expect to be like standing here as they like have their little hot cocoa and they talk about their feelings for some reason. You know, the kids sitting here, the moms in the kitchen preparing food. I don't know why. It's giving me Full House, some sort of sitcom. I don't know why, but I love it. We need a sign to stay off the lawn. Yes, it is a cute little Alice in Wonderland moment. Got our nice little sit down moment over here. Once again, am I missing the flooring for people? Maybe it's me. We love an open concept. Yeah. Look at the little book nook area. I love the green shelves, honestly. This is such a vibe. Once again, I'm still getting TV sitcom series for some reason. I can't tell y'all why. Or like Sims 2, Family Guy, Simpsons, for some reason. Full House, it's hitting me. Don't mind the flower packets outside, I forgot. No, don't worry. It's gorgeous. I love this cozy little room. Also, the view to the front yard, just gorgeous, honey. I love it. I like it. I love it. I want some more of it. Oh, what's this? I can't forget it. The bathroom. 10 out of 10. Leg space. That is what I'm talking about, people. Perfection. Perfect. Look, I can just reach out and grab it. I can spread my legs around. Beautiful. That is what I'm talking about. That is what I'm looking for. Got a nice little place to put your hamper items over here, your dirty laundry. Got towels. And oh, just imagine having a bath here. Just imagine oh, it's right out here. You can even like crack the window open and just like smell the flowers as you're taking a bath. Oh, yes. Beautiful. What if I need like, you know, I'm not saying I go to the bathroom and I have to spread my legs around. I'm just saying, like, if you're there for a long haul moment, okay? I think I might be missing some flooring. Because this happened in Kitsune's build too. And I don't think it was your fault. I think I'm missing something for some reason. Because I'm sure you remembered flooring. I just don't know what I missed. You go upstairs. Oh, stop. You can sit. Look at your flowers. All the flowers. Oh my goodness. Sit and listen to your nice relaxing music, little potting. But I love. Just don't fall down here. Because I would definitely do that. No, experiment. You're not. Wait. I'm a child. Yes, and then we have a nice outdoor moment. Oh, look at this. Oh, this area is so perfect. The way I would sit here constantly. Got a nice little pond. Oh, she's getting ready to plant. This is like me in my backyard because I legit have plants. like still in cups, ready to plant because my mother-in-law just gave them to us this weekend and we were such a busy weekend. I haven't got time to put them in their pots. So no worries there, sweetheart. That's literally me in my backyard currently. But I love how you have all of the boxes lined up and ready to go. And then you got your flowers. Yes, this is beautiful. Michaela, you did a wonderful job. You should be very proud of yourself. I've seen some rough houses, and might I say, this is a very good start. I love this. So thank you for having the bravery to submit your very first shell. I'm so very proud of you. Round of applause for Michaela for being so brave. Because like I said, it is very scary to submit. And last but not least is Karma. I believe they were up here. Oh, I just got my veg garden all planted, so my yard no longer looks like that. It's hard to get started sometimes. Oh my gosh. That was a very good first shell, honey. Karma, karma, karma. Karma. Paige Manny, play in live mode. It's in Brindleton Bay on the 40x30. Awesome. Short and sweet and to the point. Okay, I'm gonna have to evict them. Sorry! Get pride! Where'd Karma go? Right here. Karma, this is also your first submission? I can't wait for next time. I can't wait for yours next time too! Pax, you also did a beautiful job in your build as well. You all should be so proud. Okay. Let's go ahead, grab my sim, plop her on down. Caitlin, yes, my son really likes to dig in our planter boxes because we've got like two foot high planter boxes, so they're like right at his height, like ready to dig in. So he's definitely been helping plant the seeds a lot. Okay, let me go ahead and change the oops, hold on, I might need to fix their moodlets. Not kill, fix their moodlets, please. There we go, 12. And fix them again. And live mode. All right, now touring Karma's build. Oh, looks like we got a lot of places to sit and have a nice picnic. Lounge by the pool. Oh, it's got the turtle. I love when people add the turtles in. I never do it because I'm a chicken. Bliss, you're fine. We even got a little wedding section. Oh, it's so cute. Fenced off so no one who is invited can come here. If you didn't invite, you can't come through the fence. And then we've got, oh, beautiful organization for these plants. Oh, it's like a little maze. Oh, it's so cute. All hail the mighty llama statue. Llama is life. Life is llama. With a beautiful little bird bath. And zhoop, zhoop. Oh, it's a pond moment! Hold on, I must stop. I request the turtle. Yes, the turtle must be summoned always. I love when the turtle's out. Gorgeous. Oh, look at their garden. Oh, they are keeping the vampires away with all this garlic. They said, we don't want no vampires. We got 8 things of garlic. But they have so many plants. All the flowers in the back. This is a beautiful garden. I just love the garlic up front. I don't know why. It just makes me giggle. No vampires in this house. All right. Walk into a beautiful little greenery. Open. Little greenery moment. Oh, there's pets here. There's a kitty and doggies. Okay, let's look at this door. Oh, takes us right up top. Okay, well, actually, no, yep. Oh, let's go look at it. This is the tower, right? Oh, just a nice little home office. The one roll in the wrong direction could send you straight over the edge. Do I want to leave my job? It's been 10 years working the same thing. Or you can come back here and paint to get away from everything. Ooh! Little dripping of flowers. Ooh, do we have a flower trail to lead me through? Is there something special? Oh. Uh-oh. That was my fault. That was not your fault. Oh, they must have cats. They have a little catchy. Oh, they have a bunny. Look at this extravagant kitchen set. I don't know why, but as soon as you put this in a kitchen, it just becomes doubly fancy. Yes. I love that table. I like that boulder. That is a nice boulder. Got an orange plant. Beautiful, lavish luxuries in here. Jeez. And then let's see, what's this door to? Oh, this. Oh, I can't get over this. The puppy and the kitty beds. Oh, it's like Cosmo and Wanda if it was pink and green, but it's pink and blue. It's Cosmo and Wandissimo. Or was no, Wandissimo was purple, right? I know Poof was purple. Getting on a tangent. There's a bug in here. Let me walk out here. What's this door to? Oh, the leg room for days. Even the baby has leg room for days. That is what I'm talking about. Thank you. Beautiful leg room. I love to see it. Even your toddlers. Wonderful leg room. Got a full soaking tub here, as well as a shower. Oh, love the hamper and towel rack. I don't know why those on top of each other like contrast so well. They're gorgeous. The kitties even have plenty of leg room. Would you look at that? Leg room for everyone. You get leg room, and you get leg room, and you get leg room. Oh, you would think that I have the most leg room on my toilets, but I do not. I think I saw all the rooms in. I believe so. So let me go out back. Oh, we got a nice little grill spot back here as well. That is so cute. Just making sure I saw everything, because I definitely don't want to miss anything. Did I look in the tower? Yeah, I did. That was the office. Yes. Okay. Everybody, a round of applause for Karma. This was such a cute little build. Congratulations, Karma. You should be proud. This was adorable also. All right. I think that was all that I had to go back and look at. And now I'm nervous. Hi, Cherry. I love how you keep using that Reaper sim. Yeah, I didn't mean for her to get a job in the reaping, but she just keeps showing up in those fits now. All right, so I am going to head to Discord. Yeah, I'm gonna head to the Discord real quick and get Geen, and she'll teach me how to do this tool thing. So that's what we're doing next. So, Geen, whenever you're ready, go into the Twitch recording section of Discord, and I'm going to see which computer I need to go on. So Let me know if you can hear me through my mic when we get on it. I think I have to do this one if I'm being honest. Do 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 do. Da 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 da. Don't go chasing waterfalls. Hold on, voice and video. I gotta switch to my Yeti. I think that should be good now. Keen, are you? What about if I did this one? Does that one work? Nope. Can't hear you yet. Well. Oh. Hello. I've never seen this color before. Now, I know I've done this before. I know I've done it before. Man, it worked so well the last time. We broke it. Apparently, I must have. Let me see. I don't know if it likes me going through two things. Audio, voice and video. Doop. Curious. Okay. So now Geen can hear me, but I cannot hear Geen. So let me go change one more thing. So this is the one I need to change. Maybe curious. Ha ha ha. So now Geen can. I think I can hear.
Hello.
Yay! We're all set up. Yay!
Okay, let me mute stream so I don't do a double obnoxious thing.
No, you double obnoxious? Never. This is me doing a three-way call.
Way to get started with the positive vibe.
Okay. Well, Geen, you are now in charge. I have gone ahead and I have installed the tool mod. And I also installed Better Build and Buy.
Beautiful.
They should be both good. And I checked off the things that you told me to.
Okay, so we can do this two ways. You can just do literally whatever you want to do on an empty lot, or I made a little practice lot if you want to do that.
Okay, practice lot. So I'm guessing it's on your gallery.
It sure is. I'm plugging my own gallery.
Everybody check out Geen's gallery. Geen, are we not friends? Are we not friends?
We are friends.
I don't see
you. You did this last time. We definitely are friends.
I don't see you. Alright, let me go to my last Hey Schmandy Flowers.
You just, unfollow me every day?
I never do! Yeah, every time. I just take you back off it.
I also did hashtag Hey Schmandy if you want to do that.
That might also.
You passed.
Oh, snap. I'm on caps. I'm not struggling. It's fine. Okay, lots. Is this it? Oh, God. Yep, this looks like it's it.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm scared all of a sudden.
No, it's fine. Everything's fine.
Check what else I need a step by step. No worries. I will show you guys all the things that Geen told me to do ahead of time. Also, can you guys can stream hear her at a good level? Do I need to raise her or lower her? She's too loud, obnoxious, all the things. Let me know.
Am I screaming as per usual?
Calm down, Curly. You got this. I don't know if I do. All right, I have entered the practice lot, but first, so before stream, I was chatting with Geen a little bit, And once you install Better Build and Buy, you should have a little, if you go into Build and Buy and you go into the filter section, there is a Better Build and Buy little bar over here. And then she asked me to go down and click the Organize Debug, the Moved Objects On, and the Ignore Objects Unlocks, but do not check Deletion Protection. I don't know why. She just told me not to.
So I can explain.
Yes.
So Organize Debug is basically just literally Organize Debug. It makes it easier to search for everything. Move Objects On, if you have that checked, just means that you don't have to type it in every single time you open your game. And then Ignore Unlocks is basically the same thing as if you were to type in bb.ignore game, blah, 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 unlock entitlements, all that stuff. So it basically just makes it so that you don't have to type in the cheats. It'll already do all that for you. And the reason why you don't want to click Deletion Protection, you can check it off now and it'll tell you exactly why you don't want to.
I'm guessing is every time I delete something, it'll ask me.
No, it'll basically not delete it. So it's good for, like, you know those times where you do like a million clutter items and then you change wallpaper across the hallway and then all of a sudden you look back and all your clutter's gone. Well, this will stop that from happening, which is good. But you only want to keep it on while you're using it. If you keep it on all the time, then you'll be going and delete something that you changed your mind you don't like, and then you'll be like, why can't I delete this?
Okay, makes sense. And then
and it will make you restart after you do that.
Yeah, so that's what I was about to say. Like, she had me check these all off, and then the reason I had to do it ahead of stream was because once you do that, it asks you to reset your game, so then they're always checked when you go back. So yeah, all right. Now that we got the basis down, and to open Tool, I just hit Shift-T, right? Yeah.
Correct. Yeah.
All right, and now tell me what to do.
Just so you know, too, when you're using this, you don't have to go in and check that off every single time. You only check that off once, and then the only time that you should have to go in and recheck it is when mods update, but that's like everything else. But yeah, Shift-T opens up the tool menu.
Done.
So my stream is like a couple seconds after yours, so.
Thank you for the sub, sister! 13 months, that's it?
Sister.
Not even a full year? What? Where's the money bit? All right. Now you get to bark orders and tell me what I need to do now. Guide me, Sensei.
So basically the yeah, you're correct, Bam. So you can't use mods if you're on console. So grow up and get a laptop or get a PC. Not really. I have a dinky laptop that was like $500.
Sorry, when I said a full year, I meant 2 years. I've been streaming for multiple years, and my sister's been following me for multiple years. So I meant to say 2 years, not 1 year. I'm sorry. Bliss was yelling at me. She's like, 13 months is a full year, honey. And I was like, I meant 2 years. Don't judge, you know I'm busy.
Okay, so basically my idea with this was I want you to be able to copy everything that I did. And it's just the basics of Tool. You don't need to like get super in depth with it. But if there's something specifically that you're like, I've seen this and I really want to do it, and I know that you could do it with Tool, but I haven't been able to do it before, then just tell me that and then we could do that too.
Okay. I will save that for later because I do have one question. I don't know if you've dived into or not, but I will save that for afterwards. So let me guess. First thing, how about we try and move these pillows onto the couch?
Okay, you're starting with a hard one, but...
That's a hard one? I thought that would be easy! What's an easy one?
I mean, well, it's not like the hardest, but it's not the easiest.
Okay, what's the easiest thing actually then?
Okay, I would say the easiest would be the coffee table.
The coffee.
So...
the coffee.
Coffee tables, I just feel like in the game there's like a lot of furniture items that are just really chonky.
Yeah, the oversizedness.
Yeah, the coffee tables, the end tables, especially like if you put them next to a bed, they look ginormous and ugly. So I always just size them down a teensy little bit just to make them look more normal. So, okay, so you just
I
selected
clicked an
it.
item, yeah, and it changed, and I was scared.
Clicked alarm.
So it did that
basically-
because I have the tool thing open over here, which I'm gonna turn alert. I'm gonna turn my goal off so you guys can see that better.
And you can move that all around the screen if you want to.
Ah, snap! I clicked the wrong button. Do I not know where my things are anymore?
I don't know.
Sorry, I'm being dumb.
No, you're fine. Take your time.
Nope, not that. I lied. You guys are just gonna have to deal with it.
You can also check off the filters thing to make it go away.
Oh, I can just move this. Never mind. Shit, I'm being dumb. I didn't realize you could just drag this around. All right.
Yeah.
What do I do first, Sensei?
Okay, so you have the tool box open.
Mhm.
So you want to, excuse me, sorry if I cough a lot. You want to make the coffee table smaller a little bit. So you're going to go to scale.
Mhm. Oh, so a number between 0 and 25. 0 being tiny?
0 being teensy weensy.
Okay.
So what I will say with this is that the excuse me, the coffee table is currently at 1. So you will use the numbers a lot and you'll get a lot more used to it as you use it. Like at first you might do some crazy numbers.
Ah, I see.
And it'll be insane. What'd you do?
I made it massive. I hit 25.
Okay. Don't. Okay. You can do that. That's an option, but
I just wanted to see. I had to look. So
okay,
how do I get
there's
it
an
smaller
undo
if it's
button.
already at 1?
So that's where your decimals come into place.
Ah.
So you can do for
Like
this
50
I
would
would
be
do
half its size. So let's do
exactly. So you could do half the size and then check if you like it, and then you can go back and change it. You don't have to keep it at that if you don't like it.
So I did a decimal of 180.
That's
like-
perfectly fine. Yeah.
You know, I like that size. All right, so what do I? Oh, snap.
No, that's okay. This is good.
I moved it. How do I move it back? Let me guess. Shift T. Yeah. Okay.
Oh no, just go to options.
Ah. So now, how do I get the lights on the regular? Don't. God damn it.
No, it's just funny because I'm watching you like 10 seconds after.
Just
I
watching
didn't
me.
even like stop you from doing what you were doing. There is an undo button for all of
I
your
got it. I figured it out.
chaos. Huh.
Interesting.
Thanks for my smoker's cough. Okay, so now obviously your candles are floating. We don't
Yes.
want floaty candles. Oh my god, stop moving it. Okay.
Sorry.
Right, at least you're learning. Okay.
I'm moving things. I'm checking it out.
Okay, checking it out. Alright. Let me know if you're done checking it out.
I'm checking it out while you talk to me, okay? I'm a multifunctional person, so how do I click the candles? Okay, I just click the candles. Got it.
Click the candle. Okay, so now we want to elevate. And I know it doesn't sound right because we don't want it to go higher, we want it to go lower. But just click elevate and trust me.
It didn't.
Because you don't have it clicked.
Huh?
You don't have the candles clicked.
I'm clicking them.
Like they're not selected. So select it. Then
How does I select?
okay, you're like selecting, not selecting, selecting, not selecting. When it's that lime greeny color, that means it's selected.
I get that, but I'm clicking it. How does it select?
you're like selecting, deselecting. Like, just click it the one time.
Ah, I got it now. I don't even need your help. I got this already.
Okay, sure. All right. Okay, now you're gonna go to elevate, even though it seems counterintuitive.
Yep.
And you are just clicking whatever you want.
Shh,
Okay.
I'm experimenting, but tell me what to do now.
Okay. Please undo. Okay.
I did.
So-
I am. I'm already there.
Okay. On my screen, you're not. So with elevating, okay, think of it as 0.1 is like if you click 0 or 9. Like it's one notch in whatever you want to call that.
Mhm.
So this is not that far off from the coffee table. We only made the coffee table a little bit smaller. So you want to start with like 0.1. But the thing is, we don't want it to actually elevate it. We want it to go down. So you're going to do negative 0.1.
Got it. So when I did negative 18, it put it in the ground, most likely.
It was not even in the ground. It was in like the Earth's core. I've never clicked 18. I'll just tell you that.
I did.
Just do like 1 or like 2.
Wait, so I'm gonna do negative 0.2. Oh, too low. Well, I mean, that's a look if you wanted it. Okay, that moves it so much. I
So
understand
you can
it, but
also do way smaller than that. Like
Wait.
if you really, I mean, that's like a built into the table kind of look if somebody actually wanted that. But we can fix this. So elevate it, but you did 0.2, so you know that was way too much. But 0.1 was not enough. So you want to go up by small increments, like, excuse me, like if you did 0.05.
oh. We're learning. Okay, negative 0.10. Okay, a little less. It's such a guessing game.
That's
I did
basically
worse.
what it is. And you don't have to press undo when you make a mistake. You could just do it without a negative.
Look, I'm gonna do things. It's gonna take me a
still doing-
second. Shh.
You're still doing negative, so.
Shh. There. Beautiful. That's good enough for me then. I like it.
If you actually want to leave it like that, then
What? I like
That's
it. Now,
your
who needs the
creative-
legs? I didn't want the legs. Screw the little legs.
Okay.
It looks better this way.
oh. And that's that. The little stumps. This is why I don't think you're ready for the pillow.
Now tell me here. So I see on the
Okay,
TV.
let's do an easy one. Let's do an easy one. Yes, the TV is an easy one.
So basically, instead of me taking it and sizing it up with the brackets or whatever, it's scale this
So
time.
it's basically just like, I want this little teensy weensy TV. If I just did like the bracket, it would be huge. So I don't want it to look unrealistic. I just want it to be like maybe a smidge bigger. So you could do like, okay, 2 is big. You could
Yeah,
do like
I'm figuring I can now.
1.35 or 1.4. If you do
Ah!
1, that'll bring you right back to the original size. But you don't have to start there. Like, even if you did it big, say you did your 2 and you were like, oh, that's huge. You don't have to click undo.
Mm-hmm.
You can just change, you could just scale it.
Yes.
Where'd you lose it?
I don't know where it went, but I found it back. Don't worry about it.
Also, if you go through, you have to go through tool to do the undo button, or else it'll,
Yeah,
like if you
I
hit
figured
games
that
undo
out.
button, it'll just do your game stuff.
Mhm.
Okay,
Look at
see, that part was easy.
Yeah.
And it's a better size, and it's still not that as much money as the bigger size ones are.
Yeah. Because yeah, two was definitely too much.
Yes, it's unrealistic. Okay, let's do...
I had thrown my controller a long time ago.
Let's do the curtains next. Because the curtains, there's nothing like super wrong with the curtains. But sometimes you just want the curtains to kind of go a little bit better with the window.
Mhm.
And you can move the window, fix the curtain how you want it, and then put the window back, but it's just a little bit more work.
Mhm.
So with the curtains, you have two that are the exact same. So what you want to do with this one is select it, but to select the second one, you want to hold down Alt, and that'll select, and then click the other one. That'll make it so that you can select multiple items at the same
Got
time.
it.
So everything you do to the left
What happened to the same
curtain
time?
is what you're doing to the right curtain. Yes. So I think I just did like a size down on those. So if you wanted to make them half of the size that they are, you would just go to scale,
Mhm.
and you would do 0.5.
Oh, I was gonna do a negative. I'll figure that out.
Well, with scale,
Oh.
you can't do negatives because that would be non-existent. Scale, you can't go past 0. But you can make an item like 0.00000001. Okay,
Ooh.
so if you like that size, you could keep it. If you want them a little bit bigger, you could change the scale. Maybe you want it 0.7, something like that.
Yeah, don't worry about what I'm doing. You're gonna see in a second. Just let me.
You don't have to go back to 0.1. Daggers.
Yeah, I made him so tiny. Okay, how do I fix him?
I don't even know what you're doing.
Look, I think I have a hang of it, and then I'll start.
Oh, I see that.
Okay.
Make them 0.8.
I was trying to get to what you had. Okay, there you go. That looks about right.
0.75. Okay, 0.8. Perfect. Okay. Now, here's the thing that's annoying, though, is who the hell hangs their curtains like that? That's weird.
No.
So
We
you
gotta
want to
move 'em
raise them up. Right. So we're going to click Elevate. But we're only going to go a very small amount to get them to be above the top of the window.
So
So
0.01.
and then, well, you could type in 0.01 and you can see where it'll get you. It's going to be
Microscopic.
not very much. If you think about it in the terms of 0.1 is like a bracket key, that'll be too much for these. So maybe try 0.03.
God, I'm gonna learn. Don't you? Oh, that was way too not enough.
And that's the thing too, is like sometimes I'll play around with it for like a couple minutes before I actually get to the place where I want it to be. But you're just guessing, and the more that you use it, the more that you'll know the number right away.
Yeah, it's just a little learning curve. All right, 0.10 got me a lot closer into a reasonable vicinity. So what are we up to tonight? Gain is teaching me how to use Tool, which I am already going to admit I like.
You like?
I like it already.
Ooh, I'm so excited.
It's gonna stay in the arsenal.
I'm glad to hear it. I think the picture is going to be a little advanced right now, so we're going to go to
We don't have faith.
something
in me?
else. Not at this moment. However, you need to unclick your curtains
Yeah.
because you still have them selected. So if you were to do something else, it would move them as well. So
No, I definitely didn't just
Okay.
get that.
So just click it again, like you're selecting it, and then that'll select one, but you still have one selected. So click it again, and then that'll unselect.
Now we need a full stream where you build and use it. No. I mean, it'll end up happening.
We'll get there. We'll get there.
It'll end up happening when I build from now on.
The night is young.
Oh God.
Okay, so let's leave the pillows for a sec.
Does not have enough faith in me.
We'll get there. We'll get there. Let's move on to the fridge, because the fridges in The Sims
yes
piss me off. There's always the freaking little stupid smidge of space, and it's like just too much space. And then with the amount of space on top, it always looks funky, but I want there to be that thing, like the little space, and it's taller, but blah, blah, blah. So, okay, you're going. Okay. All right. Okay, you're going the wrong direction.
I was thinking so hard. I was trying to be like, if one is to up and then... okay.
So that's gonna be wrong.
No, I thought it was correct. Thank you. I'm gonna make a tiny house at the end of it. I mean, like a doll house at the end of this. With my tiny curtains and my tiny fridge.
Make a dollhouse, like a custom dollhouse with this. So with fridges, because you want it to be bigger, so you want your number to start with 1. So, for example, you can do the fridge 1.15. Very small increment, but it's going to fill the space so there's not those awkward little side spaces.
Yes. That was gorgeous. I did it.
Okay, now unclick it. Now, how do you feel about putting the weight
I'm ready, teacher.
thingamajigger on top of it?
I got this.
Okay. So you can still use 9 and 0 as well. Like I said, it's just equal to 0.1, but sometimes it makes things a little bit easier. You can get it as close as possible, and then you could tool it from there. So you already have it selected, which is not going to work. You need to move it a little bit closer first. Which you're going like the... Okay. Yep.
All right, now I make it prettier from here, right?
Correct.
I like doing that because it's, for me, that's like my quicker way, and then I can just like meticulously perfect it.
Yes. That's perfectly fine. That's usually what I do. Because you don't need to like do the whole thing. You could just do it those couple little 0.1, 0.2 to get it to where it needs to be.
That sounds more like...
Now this is already very close to the fridge. So you're going to be going in really small increments here.
So elevate.
Elevate, yes. And you're floating. So you're going to be using a negative because you want it to go down. So we'll start really small and go with negative 0.025.
Did it even move? Or did I not have anything? So I may not have had it selected. Don't listen to me. Negative point. Did you say 2.5?
Yes.
That was too much.
Yeah. Okay. Sorry. 0.025. So you can just do elevate and then do... You are doing a negative. You don't want to do a negative because now you need it to go up. So do 0.1 and see where that gets us.
That put me halfway.
So just keep going. So just do 0.1 again. Or if you think it's going to be close, you could do 0.8, 0.08.
Okay. So after I got it to like kind of close, I was like, oh, I only need to go up just a little bit more. And then it disappeared. So I still, every time I think I'm going to do something correctly, I do it wrong.
Did you do a negative? I didn't even.
No,
catch
I
what-
did
happened.
a 0.05. I thought it was going to just go up a smidgen, and then it just left the screen.
Just left the vicinity. Okay, well, where you have it now,
It's too high,
so
way
you just
higher than I
went
had it.
out 0.1, so just go down, do a negative 0.05.
Ah, excellence. That is beautiful. I like how you have to wait for the confirmation to make sure I did it right.
Yeah, sorry.
Don't trust me when I say it's great.
Well, I don't know if you're fucking with me or not.
No.
And then
True.
look at it from above. I just want to double check something.
Make sure it's not glitching in.
Yeah.
I mean, it's on the door a little bit, but
So, yeah, we don't do glitches around these parks.
damn it. Yeah. Now
So,
what?
okay, so if you want to scooch that guy in a little bit closer, look at it from the aerial view, like top down, it'll be a little bit easier. Since you already have it selected, you just unselected it. Okay, keep it selected, and then if you just want to scooch it, okay, then
Yeah, screw you. I'm listening. I'm doing it my way.
okay.
Someone is very untrusting. Which one of us, honestly? Me not listening long enough for Geen's instructions, or Geen waiting to see if I actually did it correctly.
Well, your weigher shit is in your cabinet, but I think that's pretty good. So,
What?
Moving on.
Nah, what are you talking about? It's perfect.
Okay. Anyway.
Teaching Amanda something would probably make me bald.
Yeah, I can already
Athena.
feel the strands going. I did start to sweat a little bit.
I'm sorry. If we're gonna be nitpicky, your way is a little on the door. Just wanted to say that. I think I did a superior job. I had to.
Okay, so what do we want to work on next?
Oh, shit. Whatever you want to do. Oh, man. Ow, ow, ow,
You want to work on that?
No.
Yeah.
Now what? Not the superior job. I retroactively feel bad for Amanda's teachers? Athena, you
Okay.
can leave.
Let's do the little plant on the island. Okay. So I'm going to show you what I was trying to show you before you went around.
And did
What
it
I was
my way.
trying
Got
to
it. Yep.
show you. It's basically just scooching an item, right? So mine is super close to the sink. You don't want it to be like out in no man's land. Yes, you could move the whatever this is called. I don't know.
Counter?
But you don't have to. So if you wanted to just scooch an item closer, hold down Alt, and you want to click the direction that you want to go in. But before you just click anything, you have to be clicking into empty space. You can't click the counter because then it will go inside the counter. So you want to, I always look at it from the aerial view and click the ground that you're trying to go towards. So you're trying to go closer to the faucet. So look at an aerial view and then click, 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 little clicks. And that'll bring you closer and closer to the faucet.
What did I do wrong? It disappeared.
Okay, click undo. You
Then
did not do little flips.
How could you do? I literally just tappy taparoo.
You did not tappy taparoo. Clearly.
I don't know. I swear.
Are you holding Alt?
I am holding Alt.
Okay, stop whatever it is you're doing wrong and do it right.
Fuck you. Okay, so I'm like right clicking with my mouse while holding Alt, right?
Oh, no, not right clicking. We're just tapping left regular ass clicks.
With the keyboard?
No, with your mouse.
How does one click without clicking?
You're saying you're right clicking, but you just use your
right
left.
clicking, left clicking. Okay, I clicked left and it disappeared again while holding Alt.
Okay. We're gonna come back to that. Undo.
Yep.
And then unselect the plants.
We gave it. Got it.
And then we're going to move on to the soap. On the sink.
Yeah. Your other look.
I just choked on my water. Oh my god. Oh, I have tears coming out of my eyes. That went down the wrong pipe. Oh my god.
Mission failed. We'll get them next time.
I'm gonna have a heart attack.
Perfect. Oh my god. Oh, yeah. Alright. What now, Sensei?
Oh, okay. So look at my soap and look at your soap. And I'm going to go on mute for a second and cough my lungs out, and you're gonna try to make your soap look like my soap.
By myself?
While I go down real quick. Yes. You got this. I have confidence in you.
Guys, what the hell do I do?
Oh my god, I didn't run away. I'm just coughing. You're fine. You got this. It's not gonna fit. If you just place that soap on that little slot, it's gonna be too close to your faucet handles, right?
Yeah.
So how do you fix that?
Do we size it down, sir?
That's a good start.
Yours is touching the handle.
Okay. Do you want to just size yours down and stop screaming? You could size mine down too. How about that?
No. I think yours is perfect. That's a little too tiny. This is so difficult.
I should have asked this beforehand, like, what your ways that you learn best are.
I'm a very visual person, so listening, like, I also, like, as you can tell, I like to experiment before getting the full directions.
All right, that's enough. This is a ew.
Well, okay, I've got to a scale that I like. Ew, don't take it that way. Now, how do I get it out of the faucet handle?
Okay. Let's try this again. You want to select your soap.
Select it.
You want to hold down Alt.
Holding Alt.
You want to look from an aerial view to make things a little bit easier.
Aerial view.
Or some might say an Athena 118 view. Um, and then you want to click lightly in the direction that you want it to go. If you click once, it's just going to move the whole thing to that area. So you want to click.
I don't know what I'm doing wrong.
I don't know.
I'm lightly pressing with my mouse on the ground while holding it. I'm doing one tiny little click. Wow! I did something different. Hold on. No! I don't wanna. Oh, I did that. Okay. Gone. Just one tiny little click. Disappeared.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
Who's fucking up? It's not me.
Well,
I don't
it's
understand.
gone again, so
It
be a little
keeps
bit new.
disappearing.
I'll try to give you the benefit of the doubt and say that maybe the thing that you press on a mouse is different than what I press on a trackpad.
That is very true. Maybe it's Alt and I hit. Nope, not that. What about this? Nope, not that.
I mean, I probably wouldn't just go clicking around.
Oh, why not? I just hit undo. It's not risky.
Well, because that's how people fuck up their game.
So you're saying tool is dangerous.
If you do that too many times, then it's kind of like, I don't really know how to describe it. I don't know what the right words for it would be.
Fries
but
the
yeah,
system.
that's how you mess your shit up. All right, so let's just say fuck the soap. Let's
Got it.
unselect that and let's move on to the dishwasher. This is gonna be a fun one.
Oh, really?
For real, I'm not just saying that. Okay, so I left you a little dishwasher on the side. Obviously, you know the dishwasher has to be in a counter. But we already have our counter set up. So we want to put the dishwasher in next to the sink. So pick up the full counter. Like select it.
Like
But
put it
no,
in
not
front?
The counter, yes. Not the dishwasher, because you need the whole thing together. Now place it as close as you can possibly get it into the cabinet.
Like this? Or like...
Yes, but
Like,
next
no,
to,
yeah.
not like inside of the sink. Like you want it in the
okay.
the one to the right of the sink.
Got it.
To the right of the sink, though.
I did. Sorry, it's delayed.
Okay, yeah, you got it. Okay, that's just a little clippy though, and we hate clipping.
Yes.
So what can we do about that? We can scale it to
Down.
0.99, and that will scale it so that it doesn't clip.
To 0.99.
Correct.
Wow. Excellent. We've done it.
Okay, I might be delayed, but you just did the dishwasher. So yeah.
Oh.
So it's very hard to see, but your counter is still clipping.
I see.
So you don't want that. So click undo a couple times, move it out of there. When you're excuse me, when you're Allie, no, a grid doesn't appear. That's if you click. That's if you do the move option, and I'm not even gonna bother to show her that today because I value my life.
Just think I can handle it. All right, Sensei. I think I've done it. I'll give you the 10 seconds to wait.
Yes, ma'am. Looks beautiful. And see, I did actually mean it was going to be fun because I thought it was going to be an easy one. Okay, so let's try the soap thing with Allie's trick. So
back to the soap.
And then do shift clicks instead of alt clicks.
So it puts a weird little line down. Like, do you see this?
Yeah, that's the not good one.
Ah.
You're holding down shift and it's doing that?
Yeah.
Are you like doing little clicks a lot, or is that happening with just one click?
But it's happening with one click. I'm not doing multiple. I'm doing, every time I do this, I'm doing one tiny, tiny, teeny little click. And it's one singular click. So don't do shift either. Go on.
Okay, so if anyone that is on PC or has a keyboard and a mouse can chime in, that would be lovely. But if not, we'll come back to that after I do some more research and see what the difference is.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
do I have to hit move?
No, don't hit move. We're not doing that today.
Okay.
Because that is like level 10 tool. That's like on an X and a Y axis grid.
Yeah, I got that.
You got that?
Yeah, I can visualize it.
Okay, try it.
Oh God.
Go for it. No, you got it. Go for it.
So like to move my soap, right?
Yeah.
Well, now I'm scared.
No, you want to do it? Do it.
So is it
like do it?
Like so X and Y got?
Yeah. X and Y axis, horizontal, vertical.
So you gotta do a number, comma, and the other number.
Mm-hmm.
And if you don't want to move the second number, like say I just want to move it smidgen to the left.
Mm-hmm.
What number would you say I type in?
What number would you say you type in?
Fucking no. 1, 0.
Okay, see what happens.
I'm a genius. No. I flew across the screen. Yeah.
Yeah. So, okay, let's undo. So that's why we're going to hold off on the move function.
Yeah, okay, I get it.
Myra main. So you shouldn't have to go to live mode though to do what I'm trying to do. And it's not with move. And it's not with the XYZ coordinates. It's literally just like shifting the item like by little teensy weensy increments. But thank you for trying. Athena, I rarely use move. If I do, it's not like that. Because it can fly across your screen and I don't fuck with that like that. So no, I don't use it enough to feel confident to teach Amanda how to use it. That's why I'm not going to show her how to do that tonight.
Don't mind me. I was just messing around with more things while I...
I rarely attempt it. If you're moving something that's like huge, then it makes more sense. But if you're trying to move a soap one smidge over so that it's not in your faucet, it doesn't make sense.
Okay.
Okay, so let's go to the microwave. So microwave is similar to the dishwasher because it has to be in a cabinet, but we want to have a fancy schmancy microwave that's above our stove.
Mhm.
So, to make this whole process a little bit easier, I would recommend moving the stove out of the way first. It'll just be easier.
Okay.
And then essentially all you're gonna do is elevate, but you are gonna need to use scale as well. Yes, it's usable as long as you keep it on the counter.
Would you say scale first or elevate first?
I would say elevate first because you don't know yet how much you're gonna scale. And similar to the dishwasher, you need to select the cabinet, not the microwave itself. Because that's going to be the important step. That's going to keep it
Okay.
usable.
All right.
So select your cabinet and then do your elevating. You can kind of just guesstimate where you think that's going to be elevated. Just remember that 0.1 equals a bracket. So bam, shut the fuck up. That's a good start. It's a little teensy weensy bit high, so bring it down. Maybe do like negative 0.05, something small like that, because you have a really good start with where it's at.
Solid.
Okay. This fucking guy. Okay, so now we want to scale it, and same thing. You're actually scaling the microwave. You're not scaling the cabinet because it doesn't matter how big the cabinet itself is. So you're going to unselect the counter for this part and you're going to scale the microwave. So I would just go in little teensy weensy bits. So do like 1.1, 1.2. Won't do that.
Why do I keep doing that? 1.1.
Because you really have a dollhouse in your mind.
Apparently, I just keep wanting to make a dollhouse.
So 1.1 is not enough. So try 1.2, 1.3 until you get to a point where you feel like it looks good in the space.
What do you say, Sensei? Is this okay, or is this a little too big?
So I would say change it to 1.38 or something like just marginally smaller, just because you don't want it to clip in. Because you had it on 1.4, I think.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah, so just start to go down. Yeah, try 69. Yeah, that'll work.
Yeah, 69. Good.
12-year-olds in chat. Okay, so I think size-wise it looks good, but now it's a little bit too high. So we want to select the counter and then bring the whole thing down a smidge.
So negative.
Correct. And it really doesn't
1.
need too much. Yeah. This is when you start to get into the just playing around with decimals type thing, because you have no idea. You're just kind of making it up as you go.
I've done it.
Okay. So looks great, but obviously you don't want that big fat cabinet in your way. So you make sure that your cabinet only is selected, not the microwave. And you're going to scale it to 0.000000001.
Does the number of zeros really matter?
Just a lot. Just do a lot of zeros.
It's disappeared.
Perfect.
fantastic.
So now
Done it.
that'll still be functional. Do you want to try to do the timer on the stove next?
Yeah. So
Okay.
in my way, I would like start by putting it in the angle I want and like moving it up, unless you don't want me to do it my way.
You could do it your way. Our ways don't have to be different ways.
Okay. And now I'm going to oh shit. And now I'm going to elevate it and do -0.05. Well, you know, if we're going on the trend of not including the bottom.
Yeah. We want to include the bottom.
Damn it.
So just go up in little smidgies.
Mm-hmm. So, point. Shit. Negative. Okay, smidgy. I'm getting there. I'm getting there. It's taking me a second, but I got this. I've done it.
Athena.
What? Its pride bottoms matter too.
We didn't get it because I see it clipping just a
No,
teensy
because I was
little
thinking
bit.
maybe I could scale it down a smidgen, and then when it's scaled down,
Okay. Go for it.
what is it? Negative? -1 would be too much. It didn't even change.
Well, you can't do a negative for a scale
God
because then
damn
it would
it.
be converting itself.
That's right.
So if it's at 1 and you want it to be just a smidge smaller, then you could start at 0.9 or even 0.95. You could
Yes,
start-
excellent. I've won. That's exactly what I wanted.
I still see it clipping.
Freaking where in your microscopic vision? It's gorgeous.
Okay. It's clipping, but
But if you look inside its soul, maybe.
well, you want it to be. Do you want it to be right, or do you want it to be almost right?
I want it to be exactly how it is. Done flipping. I don't give a rip.
Okay, so it is inside. Maybe we're gonna call it a built-in timer.
It's such a
Anyway.
minute detail. You would not know.
I would.
If you
know.
hadn't watched me
You would
place
not
it.
know. You would not know. I would know.
You'd say, oh, it's sitting perfectly. Perfectly. Look at that. Gorgeous.
How do you feel about the what are they called? What is the thing that you the oven mitt? Do you feel ready for the oven mitt?
I just want to say, yours is also built in. We get real. Oh, it's clipping into the back wall. Oh my. Anyways, yeah. Oven mitt. Where do we got? Where did it even go? Oh, on the front of the. Yeah, let's go for it. I'm scared.
Well, now you should be.
Because everything else has gone so
also-
well.
Maybe I should preface this by saying I made this in 10 minutes because I was trying to be helpful.
Well, you're the master.
Okay, anyway. So we want the oven mitts to be looking like they're hanging off of the handle. So, first things first, unselect them and move them to sort of the position where you want them to be. As close as you can get, at least. Like in front of the oven, near the handle.
Like kind of like this?
Sure.
I love games. Okay, anyway.
I'm glad Allie appreciates it. Now we're going to dabble into the rotate feature.
Yes.
So make sure that your oven mitts are selected first, and then click on the rotate option.
Hey. Nice. Sorry, I was looking at the little line.
That's okay. So that's going to be your axis. So if you were to move this right now, it would move on that axis. So we don't want it to move on that axis though. So click change axis.
Ooh.
We also don't want it to move on that axis. So click change axis again. And that's the axis that we want it to move on.
It'll rotate this way. Got it.
Yes. So, oh, nope. What'd you do?
I do nothing.
Yeah, okay. Sorry, I'm like behind.
demonstrating.
No, you're good. Okay, so we'll rotate it 90 degrees. Are you good at like circles and stuff like that?
Yeah, I just gotta visualize.
Okay, so
I've done
90 will give you the right angle. 180 will flip something on its back. 270, and then 360 will do nothing because it'll be a perfect circle.
Yes.
Okay. So you got it flipped. So now you just want to move it a little bit closer. And I don't know how to tell you how to squish it closer. So you can just unselect it and move it a little bit closer, like with the game. Okay. And then you can just use your elevate to make it look like it's hanging off of it.
Okay, I've almost got it. I've almost got it. Just going one minute section by one. I'm good at this. No one judge me.
The minute part,
done it.
though, that's pretty normal. To just move it by 0.01, 0.01, 0.01 until you get something.
Well, oh no, it's gonna be too clippied. She's gonna cry about it. So negative point. Okay. Would you say this is satisfactory?
Yeah.
Because clipping up through the top, I knew it was not going to be okay, but I feel like this is acceptable.
Well, you can't scooch, so that's as good as it's gonna get until I figure that out.
Okay.
Okay, so let's work on the pillows now, because it'll still be that same rotate function. So we'll hop over to those. Are you checking out my kitchen?
I was looking at what, trying to figure out where the knife went.
Left. Are you done yet?
Oh, no! I've learned
Knife is
so
still
many
on the
good
cutting
things.
board.
Oh, okay. I'm back to pillows
I'm
now.
pretty sure there's a slot on that cutting board though, so that should be easy. However, not all cutting boards have
the
the
same.
slot, so I can also show you that too if you want. Okay, so pillows. So where would you start with these pillows if it was just you?
I would start, ma'am, by doing the way I'm used to in selecting somewhat of an area. But I'm guessing instead of having them straight uppy downy, you want me to lean them back a little bit.
I sure do.
Oh, this way it's so much what I know and what feels right and natural. Okay.
Is natural sitting at a 90-degree angle against your
No,
pillow?
I mean like, you know, All right. So I'm going to rotate it and I'm going to change my my axis was at the right spot. And then I'm going to Okay, so I want to lean it back. So if 180 would make it lay down.
So 90 would make it lay down.
Yeah.
So if you split 90 in half, you get 45. That would still be
I gotta
too
do
much.
math.
Not really.
I gotta
You just
add,
gotta know-
subtract. I gotta find the numbers in between.
No, you really just have to know 90. Okay, so what's half of 90? 45. What's half of 45? A little bit smaller. Like, you could just go by increments if you don't know.
Okay.
So start simple. Start with 5 degrees. And remember that with this one, it's a full circle. So you can go 5 degrees or you could go -5 degrees.
But because I already moved -5 degrees, now I have to do another -5 degree. Oop, not elevate. Okay.
No, not necessarily. If you hit -10, then it'll reverse what you did and do what you were trying to do.
Mm-hmm.
Still looks like it could go back more, so
Yeah.
do another
-5.
5 or something, like 5, 3, 4, anywhere around there.
How's this, boss?
I would say that looks so much more comfy.
It does. It looks a little more natural.
And did you remember what degree you had it at?
Absolutely not,
You
boss.
did-
It'd be negative
did
what?
5?
15? -20?
You did you do 5 3 times?
Something like that, yeah.
Okay. So that's fine. That's all you need to know because
So then
you
just do
have
that
2
to
more
the next
pillows.
pillows.
But you have 2 more pillows
So we
and you
alt
want them
select
to
both.
go. Yes, exactly. Because there's no need to do it separate if you know what the degree is.
Mm-hmm. No, 14. I'm gonna start with -15. Yeah, I say it's pretty solid.
I would agree. They look like they're leaning perfectly up against it. I would raise them by like 0.025 or something like that. But I would say they're pretty good. And yes, you could do a variety if you wanted that,
Nah.
just to make it more realistic.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I'm satisfied.
Well, Athena's not, so make one of them -17.
God, all these opinions. Rotate. So now because I already rotated it that much back, would it be like -2?
Correct.
There we go. They're not entirely perfect now. Caught me in trouble.
She's going for the realism.
I
And
know,
for
they wouldn't
that, I
be
appreciate her.
exactly perfect. There.
Beautiful.
I'm just curious.
Curious minds want to know. Now your pattern doesn't match mine, but I'll forgive that because you're
Well,
learning.
your pattern, it doesn't have to be the exact same. I'm going to scale this one down slightly.
Well, the whole point was so that you could make them look the same, but okay.
No, I don't want to make them. No, because they have to be slightly different. So this one is.
Whatever you say, Amanda.
Yeah. Oh, dang it. I did the negative again. I can't do that.
Well, it literally just won't let you, so.
Done. Gone. Disappeared. Why am I so bad at this? I'm part of this.
Because you are craving a dollhouse so bad. So that'll be your first. That'll be your first project is make a dollhouse.
Okay. I just have to go through the extremes, apparently. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. Just exactly what I was going for. Just a little bit bigger than that one. Yes. There.
The 0.8 was good. The 5 was not.
What?
5. Oh man. Okay.
Now what, Sensei? Is there anything else we could do?
I'm trying to think if I snuck anything else in here on you.
What about the picture frame?
Oh, Jesus. Okay. The thing with the picture frame is it involves scooching. So I don't know if that's gonna work right now.
Shh, no. Just let me test it out.
Do your thing.
What's wrong with me?
You love 0.05.
I'm still trying to learn the numbers, okay? I don't know this number game. Shit. Wait, it's point 0.15.
No.
Steve, why am I so bad at picking numbers? How do I make it a scoochie bigger?
Okay, well, if it's at 1,
Yeah,
and you want to make it a scooch bigger,
1.1.
then try 1.15.
Freaking fantastic.
Okay, so it's a little smaller than we need it to be. So try 1.16, 1.17, 1.18 until you get it to be where you want it to be.
Solid, right? Basically the same, right? No, I have some skill. So close. Okay, let me go. I've done it! Magnificent.
We're gonna call that good enough for the
What do
picture.
you mean? It is fantastic. It looks just like yours.
The difference is that if you could scooch, then you would be able to scooch your photo in so it looks more literally in the other picture frame.
Yeah, I see what you mean there. Well,
But
until
it's
you learn
not.
how to teach a mouse person how to do things.
I swear to God, it's like It really is the alt, I swear, but whatever. I think. What else?
The knife.
The knife. That cutting board has a slot.
Oh no, I love that. It's
If it didn't have a slot, what would you do?
I would elevate it.
Beautiful.
See, I'm
It's
smart.
actually in a dangerous. Okay, you fixed it.
Yeah.
That was very dangerous.
Look, a knife. Okay, so if its original scale is 1 and I want to downsize it, would I do 180 or no 0.80?
Yes.
I'm fantastic.
But
Amazing.
you don't
I've learned.
technically need the 0 because the 0 at the end of a decimal means nothing.
True.
So you could just do 0.8.
Okay. Is this satisfactory?
Yes, ma'am.
Done it. No. Was there anything else that I can do without learning how to do the scoochy?
You did that. I think the scooch is the last thing.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, I think you got everything else.
I'm amazing. You know, I say for day 1 lesson, I've come really far. We just need to learn how to convert the scoochies.
Exactly. And I think you should fix your candle because now you know how.
Fix my candle.
Yes, ma'am.
What?
Get those stubs on the table.
Ow! My bowl!
Well, yeah, it's a bowl of candles. Yeah. Which you deleted mine, but okay.
Okay. I did not delete yours. You didn't have one, actually.
How do you think you got yours there?
Shall we roll the tapes?
Good Lord. Okay. Stubs on table.
I'm working on that, don't you worry. I'm so bad at this. Okay. Numbers. Okay, so if 0.1 pulls it up too much. Point.
But try to get into the habit of not pressing undo.
But I
Just
wanna
going
press-
from using negatives and using positives.
Yeah.
I don't tell you things to make your life harder. I tell you things to make your life easier.
Anyway. But I just want to go off my original point. Fuckery. Elevate negative. But see, this is why I don't like doing that. I'm bad at it. I don't know my numbers yet. I know I can
Just
do
practice.
it.
This is a practice. So
If one's too many. Who needs the legs? So that was too much still. What am I doing wrong? 0.002. Oh my god. It was closer. Point 10. Fuckery. I hate it. I hate these little legs. I can only count to
now
4.
just-
I can only count to 4.
when you zoom in on people's shell tours and you're like, oh, look, it's floating. I just want you to remember this moment, okay? It's
I don't
hard
judge.
to
I
get it
know I
perfect.
could have done this perfectly if I just had a
You
shelf.
don't judge. You don't
judge.
judge.
I slide right past floaty objects. I only now judge foot space of toilets.
You don't judge.
Never. What number do I
Okay, I'm
use?
full to the shit. You lying to yourself, lying to your whole freaking chat.
What number do I use?
You
I
gotta figure it
can't.
out.
No.
You gotta figure it out. You're
Sometimes.
sitting at this kitchen table at like 7 years old and you're crying
I
about your
can't
math
make
homework.
it
And
float.
I'm your dad. It's like, just do your homework.
Dad, I don't know how. I get every number I pick is
Figure
too
it out.
much or too little, or it doesn't move. Why am I so bad at this? I don't know what to
Finish
do.
your homework.
I'm panicking. I am the kid who cries at the dining room table when they don't know what to do.
I'm not trying to make this tutorial traumatic. You're making it traumatic for
What
yourself.
number will I pick? What am I not doing right? 0.01. Apparently I'm gonna have to keep doing 0.01 until it goes all the way up.
And that's fine. You can do
I
that.
don't like that strategy.
Well, then just keep
I
doing
want
the
to
wrong
pick
one.
the perfect number.
If you do 0.03 and it's too much, then you could do negative 0.02. Like, just keep... Instead of pressing undo
Nubbins
every
on
time-
table master.
Now zoom in like you would if you were touring my
I am.
show.
It's there.
I see
She's-
clipping.
No, you fucking don't.
I see clipping.
No, you're insane. What, if I go up any higher, it's freaking floating. It's gotta touch it. Clipping
You're like,
my
let me just go-
ass.
You're like, let me go in the coffee table.
Stop. It is perfect. And also, I still am going to point out your thingy is also in the oven.
Okay.
So I don't
now
want to
add
hear it.
now add a candle to my coffee table.
Fuck. God damn it. You should not go in education.
I'm literally I haven't even screamed or like ran off.
That does
once.
not mean
I
you're
think I'm
a
doing
good
well.
teacher. Just because you haven't screamed does not make you a teacher.
Well, listen, back in my day, when we walked to school,
This ain't your
both
day.
ways uphill in the
Oh
snow,
my god.
we got yelled at school, and I got my friggin' knuckles bruised by erasers from nuns. So
Now, this
I'm
I
used
would
to yelling.
say is clipping, but also I'd say it looks freaking better because it looks like it has rounded out edges instead of being dancing on its freaking tippy toes over here.
And you know what? I agree with you.
So you like it if I would leave it at this?
If it's a non-noticeable clip, then sometimes you let it clip. But if it's a noticeable clip, like how the counter was, that shit would piss me off, and that's something that you would call me out on.
This
On
is
something.
not a noticeable clip.
Okay, we gotta move on past the time.
I can't.
All right, how about this? Fix my timer.
No. I don't
Fix-
want to fix
fix my
it.
timer.
No!
Fix my timer.
Fuck me. Oh wow, look at that. Look at how much you had clipping. Did you see that? How much of that you had clipping in there? I raised it so much. And you called that acceptable. Look at this. Fantastic. Excellent.
Now fix your timer.
Now!
Fix your timer.
Because if you look, it's still clipping in here. And
then
it looked
fix it.
fantastic. No. But if I do it up 0.01 again, it goes way too high.
So then you have to go lower than 0.01. So that's when you go 0.005, 0.075. Stop doing the damn undo button.
I like the undo button.
You're making everything harder for yourself.
It's not harder. Because I don't have to math this way.
Well, you still didn't do it right, so
Fuck
you have
off.
to stop using it.
No. I hate it.
If you don't stop using the undo button, you're gonna
I'm
be
gonna
grounded,
keep
Amanda.
undoing the undo button.
Amanda Marie.
It's Nicole. Thank you. I'm
No,
not a
everyone's
Marie
middle name
bitch.
is Marie.
That's my sister's middle name.
See, it's everyone's. Everyone's middle name is Marie. And if your middle name isn't Marie, then you know someone whose middle name is Marie.
Oh yeah.
Therefore, Marie is everyone's middle name.
Yeah, so that looks great. So I heard that the reason every girl's middle name is Marie is because for women, you can't pass down, because, you know, they don't do juniors for girls. They only do juniors for the dads. And women don't have a last name to pass down. So they pass down their middle names as their way of passing on their legacy. That's why Marie is so popular.
Okay. Fun fact of the day. All right. So, what was your question that you were going to ask me?
Oh, God, that's right. So I was going to ask, I know
How to
it's
build a
possible.
dollhouse.
No, I answered that myself. I've seen through downloading other worlds from people how sometimes you can move objects off the lot.
That's
Do you
what
know?
the Scoochie Scoochie.
That's what the Scoochie Scoochie would have done. Damn it. All right, that'll be lesson
well-
2.
Well, we can do one of my favorite things, terrain.
Terrain?
So go into and click, I don't even know what you call it. Click the drop down for comfort.
Yeah.
I can't tell if you did it or not.
I've done
Yes,
it.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so click on debug. So this is part of the better build by, is having debug and having live edit and having favorites as options here.
Mhm.
So to get something to be your favorite is literally like a thing that you use all the time. You can right click it and it'll turn into a favorite. then-
Oh.
You don't have to go searching through debug for it every single time.
So say I have a
Um,
favorite debug item of a specific plant. All I would have to do is right click it.
Exactly. With your mouse.
Yeah, I better test that. Hold on, let me look for an object that I want to put in my favorites. Apparently a plant isn't one of them. So I'm just gonna favorite this cup. So I've right clicked it. Does it do anything special? To show me I favored it? No.
You're you're going so fast. I can't see what you're doing.
I right clicked over it and then I went to favorites to see if it put it in there, and it has not.
Okay. Well, I don't actually use favorites because, again, no mouse, so I can't right click. So I will have to look into that one for you.
Okay.
But go to debug. So do you know the difference between debug and live edit?
Debug is all the little objects, and live edit stuff is the plants and things.
So not exactly. So live edit are the things that are in each world that don't come in the game. So like if
Mm.
you see like buildings, cars, the things that they don't include, that'll be things in each world. And then they're all categorized by which pack they came from
Yep.
usually. And then debug items are the ones that excuse me, are the ones that are used in the game. Like if you're watching a specific gameplay, like for example, if your sim is standing at the stove making scrambled eggs and they're flipping the eggs in the pan
the
would be
egg in
considered
there,
a
yep.
debug item because it's used
Appears and
and it's
disappears.
shown, but then it goes away.
Yeah.
So that's like the most basic way to break down debug versus live edit. So that's how you know what you're looking for and where to look for it. So like I will say with the food, if you find like a plate of cupcakes in there,
It'll
that's
smell.
what'll probably go rotten.
Yep.
You would have to like go into live mode with a sim, bring them in and make them to make it stay fresh. If you just pull it from the gallery, those are the kind of things that like when you go into someone's shell and you're like, ew, it's disgusting. That's why.
Like Samantha Pancakes.
Samantha Pancakes always has the freshest of pancakes.
She does.
I know she goes and takes her time and makes her sim make it.
She does, for sure.
Okay, another thing with this that I really like is if you press number 1 on your keyboard, it will expand so you can see a lot more.
Oh. And yes, I will be putting this on YouTube. Okay.
And then just the same thing, if you wanted to get rid of this because it's taking up too much of your screen, after you find what you're looking for, just click 1 to make it go back down to the normal size.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's do some terrain stuff. So grab a couple plants and a couple trees. Excuse me.
Okay.
And
I have some plants and trees.
anywhere. Now, oh, not that one. Okay, yeah, that's good. Okay, so now go into your terrain and make a hill under what you just placed.
Oh, I know what we're about to do. Looks great.
Okay, that's a little extreme of a hill.
I'm smoothing it back down. I'm smoothing it back down. Oh my god.
Okay, but you get the point, right?
Yeah.
It looks crazy. If you're trying to make something look realistic, it doesn't. That's why your stuff gets all floaty and not cute. So you want to make it look like it's in the ground, obviously.
Yeah.
So you're literally just going to elevate until it looks like it's in the ground.
Sorry, I'm just getting things where I think I would want to place them.
Now with your little grassy flowery thing, because that's like on the side of the hill, you can also, if you want to be super realistic, you can also rotate that to make it look like it's up the side of it. With the bushes, you can't tell as much, so you can get away with just lowering or raising those.
I didn't tune out
Good
everything
job
you just
not
said.
using.
Look,
Good
if it's
job
easy
not
enough,
using
I
Umbro.
could. Okay, how's that, boss? It's clipping. But like in an aesthetically pleasing manner?
Yes. I would say for terrain, yes, totally normal for it to be like that. Because it's the ground. Now, something that I like to do if I was doing like a little bush section with like the orangey red ones and I wanted to do them, but I didn't want them to look like perfect cookie cutter right next to each other.
Mhm.
I would take that and I would rotate them all just slightly from each other, just with the regular rotating. And then
Mhm.
I would place them at all different heights. So like
Yeah.
you can start off by doing like -0.5 to get them so that they're all in the ground. But then maybe the ones next to them you want to do kind of like Athena said, give it a little variety, give one of them like -0.4, one of them -0.3, scatter them to make it look more realistic.
Yeah.
Because if you just have them all at 0.5 right next to each other, it's going to look kind of like too perfect.
Panicking.
No need to panic.
Panicking. It's too late.
Tool is literally just a game of messing with numbers a lot.
Hate it.
So,
I mean,
but
that
I'm
part's
telling
not
you,
fun for
like,
me, but I like having control over everything.
But I will say that the longer you use Tool, the more you're gonna
Oh,
just like
Yeah.
see
Yeah.
a distance in between things and be like, oh, that's 0.3. I know that.
Mhm.
And there's still things that I mess around with, like especially if I'm trying to make things look realistic and messy and like not picture perfect, then I'll mess with them a lot.
Yeah.
I don't know if you're still going, but yeah, so
I'm
that
just
was
messing.
exactly what I was gonna say. Just rotate it a little bit so it doesn't look like cookie cutter with two things right next to each other,
Mhm.
and you did that, so you're good.
I'm amazing. I know. Got it.
You're a very quick learner, I will say. There's no need to panic.
Always too late. Well, that one's not bad. Okay, so have I learned terrain?
Well, this is like the basics course.
Damn it.
But yes, for the most part.
Mhm.
I really wish I could teach you the scoochie so
I
bad
know.
because
We'll get back to Scoochie Scoochie.
wait,
will
let me
try
do
again.
some quick Googling real quick.
Ow. Yeah, I gotta figure out how to favorite things too. It's gotta be a button that I
I'll look that
press.
up still. Oh, okay. Try clicking Control instead of clicking Alt.
So select the item, aerial view, click. It just moves my camera.
Oh wait, are you in Sims 3 camera or Sims 4 camera?
Sims 3 camera. Always Sims 3 camera.
Try Sims 4 camera and just see if that changes anything. No, you don't have to do all that. No, you don't have to do that.
What?
Where are you going?
What?
You just made that so extra. All you have to do is click on the camera button at the top,
Oh,
and then there's an option. Girly Pop, what is you doing?
I don't know. There. Sims 4 camera. Fine.
Okay,
This is
up at the top.
disgusting.
Yes.
How do I move?
There you go.
Ugh. I can't move all of a sudden. Ugh.
Okay, take a breath.
I can't.
Jesus Christ.
This is awful. How do I aerial view?
I click T.
Okay.
Oh my
Anyways,
God. There's
anyways.
not a difference. She's
There
clearly
is.
having a-
There is a major difference.
It's okay. Well, let's be
Alt click. Still took it out to nowhere. God, I can't. Middle of nowhere.
okay. Try
Control.
Alt and Shift.
Nope. I don't like using WASD to move my camera.
Try Alt and Control.
Nope, just keeps flying off into space.
I'm determined to figure this out.
Oh, so much better.
Okay, let's.
Allie,
be dramatic.
excuse me, there is a big difference between the two cameras.
There's a big difference, but I asked you to switch it for like 30 seconds
I
to try
did,
something.
and
You
I
act like
did.
Like, have you at gunpoint? It's
It was-
gonna be okay.
Horrendous.
All right, get that damn plant closer to the damn faucet. Figure it out.
What? What? This is where the bad
Fuck your
teaching comes
homework.
into play. Figure it out.
Wait, Bells. Bells is here.
Bells,
She's got a keyboard and a mouse.
but Bells uses
Oh,
console.
Friggin' A. Ugh, useless. Never mind. Fucking tits. I thought this was gonna work.
I've got
Alright.
nothing.
Let me do more Googling.
Me over here pressing random buttons while I try and do this as well. Gone. I just want to know where it goes. Like, where in space is it heading?
It's going into the center of the Earth's core.
Is it like a setting? Like, change settings?
No, it shouldn't be.
Use grid?
Let's go over. No, don't use the grid.
Okay, well, I'm just checking.
Wait, it's not together. Why are you not listening?
Me? I'm just sitting here waiting.
Stop fucking with the settings.
I did
You
for
messed something up and
2
I don't see
seconds.
Because I'm trying to Google something
2
else. Then I'm
seconds.
not gonna know how
I
to fix
just looked at it.
I know, but then I won't know how to fix it if you're messing with it.
Then I'll just uninstall and install.
Oh my god.
Isn't there probably a reset settings button? Look at how many people don't use Tool in this comments to be able to help us out.
Well, I can tell by their builds. No, I'm just kidding. That was so weird.
Wow.
I'm kidding.
You
I'm
better
kidding.
feel lucky half of them left.
I was joking.
Somebody clip that. Thank you.
No,
And share everywhere.
no.
It's going
I'm
on
not-
Insta. It's going on Twitter.
Listen, I'm not made for the internet. You can't do that for me.
Oh, there you go. Somebody clipped it. Bells, of course.
Oh, no. So rude.
Even Minnie's offended. You've offended Minnie now.
You don't even know who Minnie is.
Shut the fuck up. If I didn't know that, would I say their name?
You're like, wait, who is that? Minnie Muffins?
Oh my god, Minnie Muffins. Anyways, that should be Gein's. If Gein ever had merge, it would be ... Anyways.
I feel like I've done so well because you know that's normally not in my vernacular.
Are you
so-
saying that you're holding yourself back, that you really just want to cuss me out right now. That's
I'm saying if this wasn't being live streamed, and then you made me nervous when you said it was going to be on YouTube. I
Oh
didn't
my
sign up
God.
for that. Now everybody's going to hear me. Anyway.
we do it live or we do it later. It's it's a
Oh, Lord. Okay, well, anyway, I'm sorry to the world. I was joking.
didn't do her research.
Sorry for coughing so
Can't
much.
help me.
The dot, dot, dot. The dot, dot, dot.
I guess I'll have to go to YouTube and look for a real demonstrator.
Yeah, I mean, please, by all means, if you were to do more research, I would be a proud teacher.
You know I do research.
You're saying it
Jeez.
in like a threatening way.
I'm not deleting
Oh.
it.
Wait, I need to show you my favorite thing to size up and down. Fucking rugs. Because the rugs are always such wonky sizes. So
yes.
my perfect number for sizing up rugs is 1.3.
Interesting. Oh,
Like that looks like you know, but
fabulous.
then give it a little 1.3
I think
action.
that's what I'm most excited about.
Yeah.
Is the rugs.
It's perfect, right?
I will not be deleting Tool. I will be keeping Tool in my arsenal of mods, making me expand my ever-growing mod list.
I mean, if you already have 956, what's 957?
I literally don't. It's like maybe 20.
It's so long that we can't even fit them all in our command.
Let me just look here. Okay, well, MC Command Center takes up a lot of them. It's MC UI,
MC
a bunch of
Command
things
Center
that
is
don't
one mod.
mind. Well, I'm just saying, if you look at my mods only panel, there's not that many. It's not that many. Look at this. This is
Mods
all
only?
MC. This is mods only. Yes.
Only mods?
Only mods.
Amanda After Dark.
Only mods.
Yeah, why don't you put those all in a GD folder?
Why are we judging? You're here to teach me Tool.
All right, anyway, sorry. My OCD's kicking in a little.
Have I learned enough for tonight?
If you think that you have.
I feel like come back with anything else that you want to add the next time when you finally learn how to do the move thing. And we can add some things to it next time, but
We can
I
do
think
some
I'm
scooching.
satisfied. Yes, I would love to scooch. I very want to move these plants.
I would love to scooch with you as well.
During a scooch stuff.
We could be so good at scooching together.
Yes.
All right, so next time I'll make it like a little bit harder. Like this was the
What?
pop quiz, but next time will be the test.
What? Where you're gonna make a model and without helping me, I've gotta freaking do it all myself.
Yes.
Okay.
Samantha, the scoochie is when you like click, 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 and it moves just a little bit, like just a scooch.
Yeah,
Hence the
obviously.
name
Scoochie.
Like, you see how close my plant is to my faucet versus how far away hers is.
We just want to scoochie it forward, and it doesn't want to listen to me. It flies
There's
off
ways
into
around
space.
it, but I don't want to show you the way around it. I want to show you the scooch.
Well, I would love to learn the scooch.
All right, I'll work on that. I'll look up the favorites thing. Your homework is to make a dollhouse. I
Okay.
don't know why you're laughing. That's not a joke.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yes, sorry.
I'm fully 100% serious about that.
So you want me to take, say, this dollhouse and decorate it fully. Like it's pretty plain now, but like I gotta make a bed up here You know, I gotta
Yeah,
add like a, you know, a whole kitchen.
full setup. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I will do my best. I'll add, well, it's got curtains already. I can't add more. I'll add better curtains.
You can do better curtains, more furniture. Else,
Okay.
she wanted to size everything down to 0.05. That's why
Well, this
she
was
was like-
Amanda's last stream ever.
she was craving a dollhouse.
Oh my god. I did. I kept making everything super tiny. But you know what? It's gonna look great.
Does the chat have any questions for me?
Yes. Personal life question.
Yes, Samantha. The Scoochie is, excuse me, how you can move stuff off the lot,
Which
so
is
you're
what I
not on
wanted
the
to learn.
grid. Okay,
I'm
so
disappointed.
why do you hate me? I think this question is for you, Amanda.
Yeah. I don't. I'm just
Where do
an
babies
idiot.
come from? They come from a stork, which drops down like a little parasail, and then it drops on your parents' porch, and then they unwrap you. Live stream when? You can see me live stream when you all come together and buy me a PC. And when I get to 100 subs, then I'll live stream.
You can't get
frustrated
subs
am I?
until you.
Watch me, bitch. Watch me. How frustrated are you? I'm actually not frustrated, but I am sweaty and I need to take a shower because she stresses me out.
Well, I was learning so
Not
fast.
frustrated. Not frustrated though. I don't think I'm a good teacher. I can agree with you on that, but I think I did my best.
Mm-hmm. Pickor didn't happen.
Pixar, it didn't happen. Minnie, Athena, please check your DMs in 10 minutes for a picture of me mid-shower.
Anybody else who wants that picture, please raise your hand in
Hop
chat.
on the train. If you would like a nude picture of me, please speak now. If you love me, tell me right now.
Oh god. She's chasing her, but everybody be real silent real fast.
Yo, if they did, I would probably cry. Oh my god, that would be so humbling.
You did
Oh,
great.
Lord.
You did great. Where's my compliments?
Thank you.
Where's my
I love
Amanda?
you
You did
guys too.
fantastic. Crickets.
Thanks, Bam. You can find your DMs empty. No, Bam actually, just to wrap up the stream, Bam, never mind, I won't go there.
Amanda. Anyways.
OnlyFans, maybe if it was actual fans, because again, sweaty.
I mean, you did get the pillow order wrong. I think I improved upon the
She
pillow
did get
order.
the pillow order wrong. Yeah, it's disgusting the way it's set up now. Hate it. I'm just kidding. You already been with my man. No, I didn't. He wishes I would, but you don't know me, so you wouldn't see my compliment. Yeah, that one's for you, Amanda. Because I know Minnie. I think that's the first time I've seen
A mini
Minnie delete
ban?
a message. That's
Hmm.
great. Pushing everyone to the edge tonight.
Apparently, geez. When we stream with Geen, things get a little... Shots get fired. People fight in chat.
Oh my god, I'm crying.
Oh my god. Well, Geen, say your last goodbyes. Do we have any
You-
going away speeches? Any
Do you
final
love me
words?
still?
Of course, always.
Okay, I love you too.
And
Okay,
that's
wait,
what we're
hold
gonna
on.
leave
Here's
it at.
my-
Nope, nope, nope.
Wait, here's my parting message is don't go chasing. I wanted to do that since I came.
No, can you do your Miley Cyrus exit? Your Hannah Montana exit, please.
Whoa, 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 yeah.
I'm making her leave right now. Goodbye, disconnecting. I hope you guys all had a wonderful time. This is not the last that you will hear of me and Gee doing Tool. I will be coming back with her another time. Maybe next stream, maybe next week. We'll see what works best in our schedules. But I hope you all had a wonderful time. And I will see you guys all again on, what day is today? Monday? I'll see you guys Wednesday at 7. Bye.